Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I have another Monday makeover, and I'm gonna finally use my James Charles palette. I finally decided to do a look with this, so I was like, let me just do this on a client. So I'm taking this purple shade in the palette with like a pencil brush, and I'm gonna pack that on the lids. I primed the lids with some of the P. Louise base, and I'm just gonna add that to the crease and slightly blend the edges out. So this palette, it gave me a little bit trouble. That's why I have like one eye half done. I did that eye first just to see, how it applied, and I did not like it on that side, but I decided to do it on this side, give myself a little break, and I just took my time with this. When it comes to like purples and bright colors, they're a little harder to work with, so you have to take your time and like pack it on. Make sure you blend it out slightly, that way it will help you later on with the next color in blending the colors together. So that's what I'm doing there. I'm just blending out the edge a little bit, and then I'm taking that pink from the palette with that same pencil brush, and I'm gonna apply that pretty much like half on the purple and half off of the purple. So I'm gonna do the same technique. I'm gonna try to pack that on and slightly blend out the edge. So this eye was blending in way better than the other eye. So yeah, so just take your time and blend everything out. So after I applied the pink with that pencil brush, I went in with some more of the purple and just tried to like blend the purple out a little bit. That way there's no harsh line in between the purple and the pink. And I just went back and forth with the purple and pink until I liked the way it was blended. And by the way, the shadows were a little bit powdery, but I made it work. So just take your time with this. Hopefully the next time I use it, it's a little bit more of a better experience. But after I applied those two, I took the yellow from the palette on like a small flat like an eyeshadow brush, and I used that color right on the edge of the pink. And again, like I did half on the pink and then half on the brow bone, well, that area right there. And I just try to blend it out the best I can, and see how it turned like a little bit orange. So that was the look that I was going for. When you blend the yellow and the pink, it kind of turns orange. So I just went back and forth with that brush and another small brush, because I was going back in with the pink and the purple, because you kind of want like a little gradient effect there. So for the lid, I took a flat eyeshadow brush and I dampened it with some Fix Plus, and I took this pretty as purple from the palette and applied that right on her lid. I didn't do a cut crease or anything. I just applied that right on her lid, and I just kept packing it on. And you see how like when you dampen the brush, the pigment on from the shadow comes out so much better. I freaking loved this purple. Like I thought it was so pretty, and it's like perfect with this combination. And then for the inner corners, I took a small eyeshadow brush and just added that pink color. It's like a pale pinky color with shimmer in the inner corners. I popped on some lashes before I did the liner, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do a liner or not. But I applied the lashes, and then I did decide to do a liner. So I applied some of NYX waterproof liner, I think it is, and I applied that on her lash line, in her waterline, and I tight lined as well, and I did like a little wing. I then filled in her brows with some dip brow, and I only filled them in a little bit because she didn't really need that much. She really needed it like more in the front, but I still didn't fill it too much because her eyes were really dramatic anyway. So for the lower lash line, I decided to do blue. So I took that blue from the palette and applied that on her lower lash line. And by the way, I did not film like the face because I wanted this video to be focusing more on the eyes and, you know, like how the palette works and stuff. So I decided to use that blue, and I used the second blue. I think it was like more shimmery. I thought it was going to make a difference, but honestly it didn't really make that much of a difference when I put that blue on top of the other blue, but it still looked pretty. And then I took the same purple I applied on in her crease, and I added that to the outer corners of her lower lash line to connect and like to make it flow on the outer corners. That way it could kind of connect and all look the same. And because the eyes were so dramatic, I normally go with a nude lip, and this is a like a matte lipstick that she had. It was a nude one from Anastasia, and it was like so pretty on her. I love nudes with a dramatic eye. I feel like it's just perfect together. So I just applied some nude lip gloss, and that was it for the look. I really loved the way this look came out. She did as well. The palette did give me a little bit of a trouble, but it still worked out. So stay tuned for more videos because I am going to be trying the palette out some more. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.